All right, Cancer, this is for you. So I'm looking for Cancer sun signs, Cancer moon sign, and Cancer ascendant. Let's see what's in store for this November 2022 for Cancer. Here we go. Oh yeah, what a great card. Cancer, you got the Ten of Cups. That's an awesome card to have. Good stuff. Well, I gotta say that the way the cards are laid here, it looks like, no matter what happens to Cancer, they always come out smelling like roses. And what I think is really cool is that's actually one of your herbs, Cancer, is roses. So when I think about it, it's perfect because that's what I see with you guys. In the end, trouble comes and you somehow find a way out of it. I'm really glad to see that. I love that. And that, you guys do put a lot of effort and energy into your love, into your family, into your home. You do the best you can. You're not perfect by a long shot, but you do have good intentions and you do love deeply. And you're a good mom when you're mothering. You're good. And you make good friends and long-term friends. And most of the relationships that you've been in as far as romance goes, most of them you've managed to stay at least friends with them. Any of the important ones anyways. Okay, and that's a good thing. That shows some good character in you. But I'm going to say that Cancer has not been super happy in love, and maybe have found more friendships in love affairs than super romance or solid romance or committed romance. So there's always seems to be something that kind of spoils the perfectionism that Cancer might wish for. So what I see here basically is Cancer is doing their best to, follow their plan, but they can be kind of moody. And so you're going to go flopping back and forth, and you may not necessarily feel super connected to your lover, to your love affair, okay? So this is going to be one of the problem areas. But I do think that Cancer is quite capable of creating finances and work for themselves, and that's a good thing. So as far as money goes, I think that they have the ability to make money, but there may be some difficulties coming in. There might be some trouble getting your net payments in. So if you've got a 30-day net on something, you might have to expect 45 days or 60 in some cases. So some of the money that you're expecting to come in might be somewhat delayed. So just expect that as I speak it to you, okay? November might have some difficulties around money and expectations around money. Relationships, you may have to be, really truthful about what it is you need in a relationship. If you want a friendship in your lover and you don't have it, you'll have to speak about getting it. If you don't want just a friendship in a lover, you want more lover and you're not getting it, then you're going to have to speak it. So a lot of talking, a lot of communicating, a lot of getting the truth out, a lot of settling things, making things exactly what you want. So I see you as a Cancer vibration. I see you getting your needs met by speaking them out loud. Okay, I also see you attending some gatherings or some dinners and having some really good times with people that really matter to you during the month of November. You won't have as much work as you have had, so there'll be a little bit of a break. And this might be why you're seeing some of your family members are participating in activities where you may have some time to sort of kick back a little bit, okay? That's what's coming for Cancer around that. And necessarily, you guys have to take a break once in a while. It can't all be about creation and making money, okay? This is also a time for you to speak truth to yourself. You may be fooling yourself around some people that you have in your life, and I think you're going to come to terms with something that happened in your past, and it has been something maybe you've lied to yourself about, or you've let someone else sort of tell a story and you went along with it, and I don't think you're gonna anymore. And I think you're going to speak the truth. You're going to turn everything upside down, and some people aren't going to like what you got to say about it. But that's the way it goes, Cancer. I think you're going to do some justice for others by speaking your truth. Nothing wrong with that if you ask this girl. Okay, I do see a Queen of Taurus. Let's say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn being a significant partner or party in your relationship places. That'd be very intimate or emotional connection, a good connection with that person. I see you creating or making something, maybe even business-wise, or thinking about it. But it's not just business, it's sort of friendship too. So I do like that. It might be, I don't know, why'd that remind me of that? It kind of looks like it even could be something like a healing circle or a gathering of women or witches or something fun like that. So the other thing is you also might be undergoing some concern about your career. Maybe there's something about it that you're not super happy with and you want to make some changes. I think you're going to have to take a good look at that. And I do like the card at the top, though. It does tell me that maybe you get more into sales or more into teaching or more into educating or more into a little more dynamic vibration in the workplace, okay? I do think that your opportunity to, and it's funny because I say teacher as you say that to me, the Magician shows up at the top in your workplace vibration, Cancer, and that says that you may get more involved in educating others or getting educated yourself, but it has a little bit more of a selling or teaching and making money kind of a thing, or creating change in the universe, and that really being important. I love that. Now, I don't think you're going to put up with much in the way of relationships, Cancer. I think you've kind of outworn certain ways of being, and you're going to be looking for a little bit more. I do think that you will have some disputes with family members over the next little while. What else is new? Don't put a whole lot of effort or energy into it, and whatever it is you want to create in your workplace, I think you just need to step it up and do it. You Cancers, though, do have to worry a little tiny bit about not getting enough vitamin D or not getting out in the sun, so you might have a slight mood disorder, and that's not unusual for our beautiful moon sign, our beautiful moon followed sign, Cancer people. And you know your planet is the moon, right? Your planet is the moon. So when the moon is in any kind of flux, and we do have an eclipse coming up, and you're going to feel it, baby. And sorry to tell you, but it always causes chaos and sadness and depression, and you're not going to get away with it this lunar eclipse either, sorry to say. Okay, but it does say to enjoy the libations and roll and coast through it. You'll be fine. And for those of you who wonder, could this be a collective reading? If you're vibing to what I'm saying, then I would definitely take this on. And maybe you don't even realize you are a Cancer moon sign or a Cancer ascendant or have strong Cancer vibrations. And that's why it's, you're feeling it adjusting to you, and you feel that resonation with it. So I would really honestly believe this. If I was hearing this and it resonated with me, I would take it on.